A helping hand, a story of empathy in action. Picture this, a bustling city street, filled with the sounds of traffic and hurried footsteps. The air is thick with the noise of car horns, the chatter of people, and the distant hum of city life. It's a place where everyone seems to be in a rush, moving from one destination to another, often too preoccupied to notice the world around them. Amidst this sea of activity, a young woman sits alone on a bench, tears streaming down her face. Her shoulders are hunched and her body language speaks volumes about her distress. She clutches a crumpled tissue in her hand, trying to wipe away the tears that keep coming. Her pain is palpable, yet she feels invisible in the crowd. Passers-by avert their gaze, caught up in their own thoughts and worries. They walk by, some with their heads down, others engrossed in their phones, and a few with hurried steps, eager to reach their next destination. It's as if an invisible barrier separates her from the rest of the world, a barrier built by indifference and preoccupation. Then, an elderly gentleman approaches her. His pace is slow but steady, and his eyes are filled with concern. He notices her pain, something that others have overlooked. He doesn't hesitate or second-guess his decision to reach out. He sits beside her, not speaking, but offering a kind smile and a comforting hand on her shoulder. His presence is gentle and reassuring. He doesn't need to say a word. His actions speak for him. The young woman looks up, surprised by the unexpected kindness. In that simple gesture, he conveys a powerful message: you are not alone. His touch is light, but it carries the weight of empathy and understanding. It's a reminder that even in a crowded city, human connection can bridge the gap of isolation. I see your pain, and I am here for you. These words, though unspoken, resonate deeply with the young woman. She feels a sense of relief, knowing that someone cares. The elderly man's empathy transforms her moment of despair into one of hope. This small act of kindness is a testament to the power of human connection and the impact of empathy in action. From Brené Brown's desk, a warm invitation. Welcome one and all to From Brené Brown's Desk. Today, we delve into the profound power of empathy. Join me as we explore this essential human quality, its impact on our world, and how we can cultivate it in our daily lives. Empathy unveiled. Stepping into the shoes of others. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about stepping outside of our own experiences and perspectives and truly seeing the world through the eyes of another person. It's about listening with our hearts, not just our ears, and responding with compassion and understanding.
A world hungry for empathy, why it matters now more than ever. In today's world, marked by division, conflict, and increasing isolation, empathy is more crucial than ever. We live in an era where technology connects us more than ever before, yet paradoxically, it also isolates us. Social media, while a powerful tool for communication, often amplifies our differences rather than our commonalities. This digital age has made it easier to misunderstand and misinterpret each other, leading to conflicts and a sense of alienation. Empathy bridges these divides, fostering genuine connections and reminding us of our shared humanity. When we take the time to understand and feel what others are experiencing, we create a bond that transcends superficial differences. This bond is essential in a world that often feels fragmented and polarized. Acts of empathy, whether small or large, can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to also act with kindness and understanding. Empathy allows us to navigate differences with respect and understanding. In workplaces, schools, and communities, it encourages open dialogue and collaboration. When we approach conversations with an empathetic mindset, we are more likely to listen actively and respond thoughtfully. This not only helps in resolving conflicts, but also in building a culture of mutual respect and cooperation. It enables us to build meaningful relationships, resolve conflicts peacefully, and create a more just and compassionate society. By practicing empathy, we contribute to a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. This is not just an idealistic vision, but a practical necessity for the well-being of our global community. Empathy is the foundation upon which we can build a future that is inclusive, equitable, and harmonious.
Empathy in action, real-life stories of connection and change. Countless real-life examples illustrate the transformative power of empathy. These stories are not just isolated incidents, but are part of a larger tapestry of human connection and kindness. They remind us that empathy is not just a feeling, but an action that can change lives. Take, for instance, a doctor who takes the time to truly listen to their patients. This doctor offers not just medical expertise, but also a compassionate ear, understanding that healing is not just about treating the body, but also about caring for the soul. When a patient feels heard and understood, it can make a world of difference in their recovery and overall well-being. Or consider a teacher who creates a safe and inclusive classroom environment. This teacher ensures that every student feels seen and valued, fostering a sense of belonging and encouraging students to express themselves freely. In such an environment, students are more likely to thrive academically and emotionally, knowing that their voices matter. Then there's the story of a community coming together to support a family in need. Neighbors offer words of comfort and acts of kindness, whether it's helping with groceries, providing emotional support, or simply being there in times of distress. These gestures, though they may seem small, have a profound impact on the lives of those who receive them. These acts of empathy, big and small, have a ripple effect, creating a more compassionate and interconnected world. When one person extends a hand of kindness, it often inspires others to do the same, leading to a chain reaction of goodwill. This interconnectedness strengthens the fabric of our communities, making them more resilient and supportive. Empathy in action is a powerful force, capable of bridging divides and bringing people together in ways that nothing else can. It reminds us that we are all part of a larger human family, and that by caring for one another, we can create a better world for everyone.
The ripple effect of empathy benefits that extend far and wide. The benefits of practicing empathy are numerous and far-reaching. Empathy reduces stress and anxiety, improves our mental and physical health, and strengthens our relationships. It enhances our communication skills, making us better listeners and more effective communicators. Moreover, empathy fosters collaboration, innovation, and positive social change.
Cultivating empathy is a lifelong journey, but one that is essential for personal and collective well-being. We can cultivate empathy by practicing active listening, being curious about others' experiences, and challenging our own biases. We can engage in perspective-taking exercises, read books and watch movies that expose us to different cultures and viewpoints, and volunteer our time to serve others.
Let us commit to making empathy a daily practice, a guiding principle in our interactions with ourselves, others, and the world around us. Let us choose compassion over judgment, understanding over indifference, and connection over isolation. By embracing empathy, we unlock our potential to create a more just, compassionate, and interconnected world for ourselves and generations to come.
The journey of empathy is an ongoing process of learning, growth, and transformation. It requires us to be vulnerable, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to embrace the richness and complexity of human experience. It's a journey that challenges us to confront our biases, to expand our understanding of the world, and to connect with others on a deeper, more meaningful level.
Imagine a world where empathy is the norm, where we approach each other with kindness, compassion, and understanding. A world where differences are celebrated, conflicts are resolved peacefully, and everyone feels a sense of belonging. This is the world we can create together, one empathetic act at a time. Let us embrace the power of empathy and embark on this journey of connection and transformation.